Hello. Hi, everyone. Welcome to our live workshop, Breaking Creative Barriers. I'm Coach Kels if you haven't met me yet, and I'm super thrilled to have you all here today. This workshop is part of our June theme, which is harnessing creativity to combat burnout. And it's really perfect for this time of mid-year where things can really start feeling challenging, and they often bring about feelings of exhaustion and creative blocks. So today we're going to explore strategies to overcome these barriers and really rejuvenate our creative energy. So let's get started with a grounding exercise and center ourselves to prepare for this session. Find a comfortable spot to sit in if you're not already in a spot that is comfortable. And I invite you to close your eyes and take a deep breath in through your nose. Carefully exhale through your mouth. Do that a few more times. Really relaxing into your position. Having your feet touch the ground. Feel the heaviness in your feet, almost as if they are rooted to the ground, having the roots pull you closer and closer to the earth. Allowing your body to sink deeper and deeper into relaxation. Clearing your mind of anything that no longer services you for the day. Paying attention to our breath and how it flows through the body and connects us to Mother Nature. Taking a few more deep breaths, really noticing the rising and falling of your chest and stomach. Allowing that heaviness to seep in a little bit deeper and deeper, grounding you to the earth. When you feel ready and feel grounded, I invite you to open your eyes back up and join us back in the room. Welcome back. Now that we are centered and grounded, let's dive into our workshop. So first, we want to identify what our creative blocks are and what we're really experiencing right now. So I want you to pull out your journal and I want you to take a moment just to reflect on any challenges or barriers that you have encountered in your creative process. Now, remember that the word creative isn't solely reserved for artistic ventures such as a sketch pad or painting or those types of things. Being creative comes in so many forms. such as how you design your house or the way you dress, the hobbies you choose, the adventures you go on with your family, the things you do with your kids, the way you talk or write, the pictures you take, so on and so forth. Your challenges and barriers could look like writer's block, personally or professionally, artistic stagnation, lack of motivation, or even lack of ideas for new projects or hobbies, things to do. This could be at home or work, or really it could be any other kind of hurdles that you're facing that you can't figure out a creative solution for. Now, acknowledging them is really the first step towards overcoming them. So let's take just a minute here and write down some of these blocks in your journal. I'm just going to be silent while you do this. I'm going to give you just a moment. Okay. Now we're going to explore your unique creative process. Now, think about when you are your most creative and what conditions really support that creativity. What gets your creative juices flowing? Do you prefer working in the morning or the evening? Do you need a quiet environment or background music maybe? Let's write down your thoughts and any patterns that you've noticed. Understanding understanding your creative process helps you identify what might be really hindering it. Again, I'm going to be giving you a moment here just to jot down some of your thoughts. Okay. Now, next, we are going to discuss the strategies that can help us overcome the creative blocks that we have. So after we go over the strategies, what we will do is we will spend about 15 minutes or so, depending on our timing, doing one of the activities. So some of the activities that we will explore today are brainstorming, free writing and doodling, changing your environment, collaborating with others, and then creative prompts and challenges. I do actually have a little handout for you guys that have creative prompts and challenges, so I will drop that to you once we get to the stage of doing the exercise. So our first one is brainstorming and mind mapping. The real purpose of brainstorming and mind mapping is to really organize our thoughts and spark new ideas. Personally, mind mapping really helps clear the mental clutter, allowing you to see connections and generate new ideas. It can make abstract thoughts more tangible and structured, and it can really help reduce feelings of overwhelm. And then in your professional lives, this technique can really help enhance problem solving and innovation in your work. It's especially useful for planning projects, developing new concepts, and strategizing business ideas. In this exercise, you're going to utilize what we call our SAGE perspective, which is our positive mindset, to view your challenges as opportunities. We're going to start with a central concept, and then we're going to branch out with related ideas, words, or images. And then we're going to embrace the explorer mindset to be more curious and open to new possibilities. During the exercise, you're going to create a mind map with your central concept, and then you're going to explore different branches. Allow yourself to be playful and really non-judgmental throughout the process. Next is free writing and doodling. This is one of my faves, and this is what I do most of the time, to be honest. The purpose is to bypass mental blocks by engaging in spontaneous and unfiltered creation. Personally, free writing and doodling can really help you express your feelings and emotions without judgment. This process can be really cathartic and can reveal underlying issues contributing to your creative block. And then professionally, this technique can improve your ability to articulate ideas and overcome your perfectionism. As we know as entrepreneurs, perfectionism often hinders our process. It really encourages us to be more fluid and adapt our approaches to problem solving and our professional lives. And then in this exercise, we're going to really want to activate our empathizer sage power. So we're going to want to really be kind and compassionate to ourselves as we write and doodle. We don't want to analyze it or judge it in any ways. We want to recognize that this process is about exploration and not perfectionism. And then when we do this activity, we want to really set a timer for 10 minutes. And then we're going to just write or doodle continuously without stopping to edit or critique at all. We're going to let our thoughts flow onto the paper. And afterward, then you can review what you have created, and you can see if you can gain any new insights or ideas from what you created. Changing your environment. This could be really key, especially if you're always in an environment that is super busy or has lots of distractions. The purpose of this is to really stimulate creativity by altering your surroundings. So the other part of this is that by being in another place, you have different things to look at. You could be in a cafe and there's people watching and different decor, and it can really, really pique your creativity. Personally, a change of scenery can really refresh your perspective and break routine patterns that contribute to creative stagnation. It can also reduce stress and increase your sense of well-being, especially if your regular space is very chaotic. Professionally, being in a different environment can really inspire new ideas and approaches. This can be particularly beneficial for brainstorming sessions, strategic planning, or tackling challenging projects. In this exercise, we really want to engage in our explorer and innovator sage power. We want to see the new environment as a canvas of inspiration, noticing the details and really letting our curiosity guide us. During the activity, we're going to try working in a different room. You can go for a walk, visit a new cafe, or simply rearrange your workspace. Then you're going to try to notice how the change really impacts your mood and creativity. Take note of any new ideas that arise in these different settings. Creative prompts and challenges. This is a great one as well. The purpose is to really jumpstart your creativity by providing a structured yet flexible guideline. Personally, prompts can push you out of your comfort zone and encourage exploration. They help you try new techniques or themes, fostering growth and self-discovery. Professionally, engaging with prompts can enhance your ability to think on your feet and adapt to new challenges. This flexibility is valuable in a dynamic professional environment. In this exercise, we're really going to use our explorer sage power to approach prompts with curiosity and excitement, allowing ourselves to really experiment and play without the fear of failure. In this activity, we're going to use a creative prompt such as create something only using 3 colors, or write about your day from the perspective of an inanimate object. Set a time limit to really add a sense of urgency and focus. And then collaborating with others. The purpose is to gain new perspectives and ideas through interaction with others, just like this workshop. Personally, collaborating can reduce feelings of isolation and increase motivation. It allows you to see your work through others' eyes, which can provide valuable feedback and new insights. Now, professionally, working with others can really lead to innovative solutions and really enhance your creativity. It builds teamwork, communication skills, which are really crucial for business or professional success. In this exercise, we will really engage in our empathizer and navigator sage powers. We're going to listen actively and really appreciate the diverse perspectives our collaborators bring to the surface. In this activity, you will pair up with fellow creatives, or you can join a group project, and you're going to share your current work and discuss any blocks you're facing. Collaborating on a small project or exchanging feedback to gain fresh perspectives. Another idea is really you could join a paint night or go to paint pottery with friends. These are just a couple of examples that you can use to collaborate with someone else and really feed off the creativity of others. Now, Let's put these strategies into practice with a hands-on creative exercise. I want you to choose one of the techniques we discussed and spend the next 15 minutes working on it. Whether it's mind mapping, free writing, or using a prompt, focus on really breaking through your block, whatever it may be, and letting your creativity flow. Now, I will set a timer and put on some background music for you to listen to. You can choose whichever exercise you want. Obviously, there's a couple that you can't do right now, but choose out of the ones that are available to you and get going on those while I do the music in the background, the music and the timer in the background. I'm just going to quickly put in the slides drive. I have a copy of the slides here. Just give me a moment. I'm just going to give you a copy of the slides. So then if you want to go back and look at the different options that you have, you can just open up the slides on your computer and you can go back. And then I'm also going to drop here in the chat a copy of creative prompts if that's your choice for today, so you can have some creative prompts on hand to use that right now. So those are in the chat right now. So I will get the timer put up, and first I'll get the music going. And now I will get the timer. Give me a moment. We got 15 minutes. So there's the timer. Okay. So the timer's set. You can see it up on the screen there. I will come back when there is just a couple of minutes left. If you have any questions, pop them in the chat. I've made the chat private to only me because we are dealing with creative blocks and maybe some things are a little personal. So I've made the chat so only I can read it. So if you have any questions, just pop them in the chat and I can answer you back. Otherwise, I'm just going to shut off my screen here and I'm going to do my own exercise with you, and then we'll come back on and we will get on with the rest of the workshop. Hello everyone. We're just finishing up here. I hope that was good for you and you feel more relaxed. Okay. Pause the music. So great job, everyone. I hope, like I said, I hope you feel way more relaxed and you found that exercise helpful. So next we're gonna take our journals and take just a few minutes to really reflect on what we have now just created. I want you to really think about any breakthroughs that you've had, insights or feelings that you really experienced during the exercise, and write those down. And then I want you to set some intentions about how you will continue to overcome these creative blocks in the future. And then what strategies will you use? And how will you incorporate them into your routine? I'm going to put on the music again just to give you a few moments to reflect into your journals. I'll give you some time to do that now. Okay, I hope that was enough time to jot down some of your thoughts. Feel free to go back to this and finish this if you didn't have enough time to finish your thoughts here. So we are done our workshop for today. So I just really wanted to thank all of you for participating in the breaking your, in the Breaking Creative Barriers workshop. Stumbling over my tongue here, and really overcoming some of those creative blocks that have been going on in your journey. I really hope that you have gained some valuable tools and insights today. And remember that you are not alone in this journey, and we have a community to support you. Share your reflections and your experiences in the Creative Healing Pathways Facebook group, and let's keep inspiring and supporting each other. I'm going to put my exercise actually in the replay of this workshop. I'm going to just attach a picture of it at the end so you can see mine. I'll probably even share it in our Facebook group as well. So I really encourage you to do the same. I would love to see what you guys have created and what inspiration that you got from this workshop. That would be really great. So until next time, keep nurturing your creativity and stay inspired. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.